What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Tim with Morphed Out Reptiles bringing you another episode to the Genetic Results series. First off, we want to say if you're new to the channel and you're just tuning in with us, thank you for checking us out. We hope you enjoy the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button right there if you're not already subscribed to stay up to date with everything. My returning viewers, welcome back. We appreciate you continuing to follow along on our journey. Today we have Genetic Results Episode 8, Series 1. So this is Clutch 8 for 2025. And again, we're super excited about this clutch. This clutch was one that I definitely just dove right into due to the goal of the ending result from this pairing. We have plans in the future to take this pairing a little bit further, but we have to build at some point. So figured we start this year because we had the female open. So yeah, we'll roll the intro and we'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, and welcome back. So episode 8 for Genetic Results. This is clutch 8 and this is from our visual puzzle male. That's double het hypopide, and he was bred to a lace 100% het hypo. So in this, this pairing, our final goal was to obviously hold back any animal that is lace hypo. Everything in the clutch is going to be 100% het puzzle because the male is a visual puzzle, and anything that is not visual hypo, it will be 66% het hypo, and it's 50% possible het pied. The pied project with the puzzle stuff, we don't really know how crazy that can be or where we can take that. So we're still working slowly in that project. But at the end result, the hypo puzzle it's crazy. And obviously here we definitely need more het puzzle stuff and visual puzzle stuff. That's one of our goals. So we figured this would be a nice addition to our puzzle project. And obviously our future goal would be a white lace puzzle or a white lace hypo puzzle. So in this clutch, she ended up giving us 7 eggs, 0 slugs, made it through incubation. We ended up with 6 eggs that made it. 1 egg went bad during incubation. So let's dive right into it and see what we got. Okay guys, so the first animal up, this is our first number 1 out of the clutch. This is a male, and first up we ended up hitting a nice lace 100% het puzzle male. Really like the kind of grainy lacious pattern that it's got going on. We patched out some lace before, so very confident that this is a lace. Gorgeous male. Again, so lace male, he's 100% het puzzle, 66% hypo, 50% het pied. This boy right here, due to the other ones in the clutch, this boy will be available after he gets his meals in him. So if you're looking to expand into the Lace Puzzle Project, hit us up. We'll hook you guys up. So animal 1, lace, male, 100% het puzzle. Guys, next up, we have animal 2. This is a female. This is a normal, 100% het puzzle, 66% het hypo, 50% het pied. Just a nice normal female. As you can tell the difference, she's a lot more cleaner. Not grainy like the other puzzle or the other lace that we showed. We do see some het pied tracks, and when we say tracks, those black lines that kind of shoot all the way down in a straight order looking like train tracks. So this girl could be het pied, could also be het hypo. She's 100% het puzzle though, so we're going to do some genetic testing on her to see if she at least holds hypo, and to determine if we're going to end up holding her back for a little bit to advance our puzzle stuff. Alrighty guys, up next is animal number 3, and this boy is a smoke show. So what we have here is a hypo. This is a male, so this is a hypo, lace, 100% het puzzle, 50% het pied. You can see that nice belly side pattern from the lace interaction. Awesome, awesome male. We're super happy to hit this boy. So we have that nice belly pattern. Very, very nice. Very happy to see this male out of this clutch. Alright guys, next up we have animal number 4. So this is a female. Now, this is visual hypo. So it's 100% het puzzle. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is a lace or not. Obviously, you could tell there's definitely a difference from the animal that we just showed. She doesn't have the crazy belly pattern, so this could just be a regular hypo het puzzle female. We definitely have a shed test going out to get her tested for not only het pied, but as well as lace, to see if it's just another version of the lace. We do know that sometimes lace can be busy, but also, like the mom to this clutch, our female breeder, she's a super, super reduced bright lace. So we do know that there can be two different visual aspects of the lace, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna shed test this girl, see what's going on. If she ends up being laced, that's awesome. That'll be a nice female to put in the holdback rack. But at minimum, worst case scenario, it's at least a hypo visual, 100% het puzzle, and possibly het pied. So nice female either way to hold back for the Hypo Puzzle Project. Pretty neat. Next up, we have animal number 5. So this is another, it's a visual hypo. So it's a visual hypo, 100% het puzzle. This is a male. Now, again, not really sure. We see some kind of pattern on the sides and towards the belly. Not 100% if this is lace or not. This is another animal that we actually are going to send out a shed test to get him tested for het pied and lace as well. But you can see we kind of got some side pattern going on. There's no yellow belly in this pairing. So he's got that different kind of look to him than a regular hypo. So we're excited to see if this actually ends up testing out to be lace as well. So possibly another male hypo lace het puzzle. So pretty cool. Alrighty guys, and last up out of the clutch is animal number 6. So this is another male, and another one that's kind of tricky. It looks a little bit better than the normal in the clutch, but it doesn't scream lace to me. But again, we're gonna test this one to see if it is lace. Being a puzzle, a het puzzle, I really want to narrow it down to make sure that, if it's a lace, that we're labeling it as lace, because it definitely boosts the animal a little bit, especially with not that much being done with the lace puzzle stuff. So as it sits right now, I have this labeled as a possible lace, but 100% het puzzle, 66% hypo, 50% het pied. And again, this is a boy, so once we get the shed test results back, this boy will be available, as we have the hypo, the visual hypo lace het puzzle male that we ended up holding back. So awesome, awesome male though. Hopefully he comes back lace. So if you guys are looking into anything lace puzzle or lace hypo, be sure to keep an eye out to see what we release from this clutch, so that hopefully you can get your hands on something. There we have it guys, that is clutch 8 in the books. So episode 8, genetic results. pretty interesting results from the clutch. We ended up getting a good mix of visual hypos and only a few animals. I think three out of the clutch were not visual hypos, so that's good. From a head-to-head pairing, that's definitely better than what I expected. But the one male, the Hypo Lace Het Puzzle male, that is a big jump for us in the puzzle project. I think that that's going to be a very exciting male to add to our lineup probably next year. Um, Obviously, the goal with that project is to try to aim for some white lace Hypo puzzle. And we also have tossed around the idea of trying to build a true ghost puzzle project. So I think with that, having animals like a Hypo lace het puzzle in the mix, we can definitely try to add some lace or white lace into that, which I think would just boost the True Ghost puzzle up that much more. Lace is definitely a very popular gene, and the lace puzzles, they look amazing. So we're super excited to have that male. And again, we're going to be shed testing some of these animals in this clutch to kind of determine if we're IDing lace or if the two that we have in question are just a different version of a lace. So it's going to be exciting to see the results from that. As always, we're going to use our guy Charlie over at shedtesting.com. He's our guy, so we're excited to see the results from that. We actually have those sheds out to him now, so it shouldn't be long for results to see what we got. Again, want to appreciate you guys for tuning in to this episode, and let us know in the comments, do you guys think that the Hypo lace worked well? What's your guys' opinion on the lace puzzle project? And I mean, again, if you guys have parents, let us know. We're always interested to see what everybody else is doing, and it kind of helps us gauge where we might want to take the project. So definitely might be able to work together and learn from each other. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and checking out this episode, and we'll see you next episode.